I know this isn't my usual type of content, but it's something I want to talk about anyways. This is why I stopped playing Genshin Impact. I played this game a lot, and I mean a lot, 900 plus hours and counting.
We read zero pussy, ma'am.
So I have plenty to say about this game. Feels like a chore. I think this is one of the main reasons I stopped playing Genshin. It just feels like a chore. I log on, check my mail, do my dailies, claim my Primo Gems,
Thank you for
stare at Yoimiya, grind artifacts, and do anything else, such as Spiral Abyss or events for Primo Gems. It's gotten exhausting and I feel burnt out by it. It doesn't feel like I log on to play a game. It feels like I log on because I have things to do, tasks to complete so I can be rewarded. On top of that, grinding feels pointless to me now that I don't want any new or existing characters. Which leads me to my next point. Don't want any characters. The characters I wanted to wish for, Hu Tao, Ganyu, and Yoimiya, I have now. I even have their signature weapons. So what am I even grinding for? Right now, I have 200 wishes. That is more than enough for pulling a character. You could say that I could grind for C6 Hu Tao, but her banner rolls round once a year, if we're lucky. Nothing to explore. One of the reasons I fell in love with playing this game in the first place was the exploration. It was very relaxing to run around Teyvat, fighting hilly churls and opening chests. However, I think I did that too much. About 80% of my map is fully explored, except for a few outliers. And even if you argued that I could just explore the rest of the map, I give you this counter argument. Nah, I don't feel like it. Even if I did, then what? There literally would be nothing left to explore, and all I get are some Primo Gems or whatever. New events are boring. I'm gonna use the most recent event as an example, the one where you make potions with Lisa or something. I'm sorry, but it's just boring. You sit down and you make potions in accordance with the customer's needs. It's so boring. Even Lisa isn't up for it. She just sits down while you run a fucking business. Events used to actually be fun. I really enjoyed the ones where you play a mini game and get rewarded Primo Gems for it. This new event makes you work for your Primo Gems. If I wanted a tycoon, I would have logged into Roblox. I have no friends. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but all the friends I used to play Genshin with, I either fell out with because we hardly spoke, stopped playing Genshin too, or I'm too shy to ask them to play with me, but it feels pointless asking because what will we do? Grind domains so we can do chores together? Playing Genshin feels great with a full squad, and I have like one person in mind that still plays this game. You know who you are. Conclusion. The core reason I loved playing this game was because of the gameplay. Yeah, crazy, right? And over time, it felt less like gameplay and more like grinding fictional currency. I missed the good days where all of Teyvat was 10% mapped, and I had an entire world to explore, thousands of chests to open, hundreds of views to admire. Today, I feel like I played it too much. I spent too much time in domains, grinding artifacts to make my Hu Tao Nuke Tao. Now the game feels too easy at times, except floor 12 of Spiral Abyss. I spent too much time exploring. Now there's nothing left to explore. I spent too much time speedrunning events to get Primo Gems. You get the point. But you know what? I enjoyed it. And that's all that matters. I guess. Maybe finally, I can touch some grass. Unless someone can help me explore the rest of my map.